Hello everybody, welcome back to the demo reel. Adam aka CS Radical here with you guys, and this time we are going to be checking out Disaster Report 4 Summer Memories. I'm very familiar with the series. Actually, I played Raw Danger and I want to say it was just Disaster Report 1. I don't know if they call it Disaster Report 2 because I think Raw Danger is the same series. But I played both Raw Danger and Disaster Report, and I actually kind of enjoyed them. I don't think we got the rest of these in North America. I think we've had like a bit of a break in between. For what I remember of them, I didn't mind them. They were nice little short like puzzle games kind of based on, surviving basically like a really heavy nature disaster. In most cases it's usually an earthquake, and in this case, well, I'm assuming just from looking at the picture it's probably the same. So we're going to take a look at this demo. This game is already out now. It was actually released. I'm recording this on the 7th of April and it just came out today. So we'll see what this is like. And as always, by the end of this demo, we will get either I'm not interested in this, I might take a look at this down the road, or I'm definitely getting this, basically. So we'll see how this goes. A VR mode, that's interesting. Option-wise, just take a quick pop in to see. I want to make sure there's always subtitles on because I prefer that so that way I can see. Doesn't seem to show it. Maybe there isn't voice in this. What's special? Nothing. So don't put it there. So we'll do new game. Doesn't look like there's difficulty. I don't even think there really is difficulty because it's just more timing. It's more just being in the right place, having the right things. So, I mean, I don't really remember much of the stories from previous two, and I was playing them relatively young, so I didn't pay too much attention to like the story aspect of it. I think if I played them back now, it'd be a little bit different. I'd pay a lot more attention to it. But as we stand here, now we'll be paying a little bit more attention to what's going on in the background. But from what I remember from the two games I played, like, they were still fine. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that these games are amazing. Like, it's not the best thing ever. But they were definitely interesting, because it's a different kind of game that you don't normally get to see. One day you find yourself in a city for the first time, and then an earthquake happens. How will I react? I'll be happy if I even survive the initial earthquake, because just judging by the buildings, yeah, I don't know. It's so weird because I actually don't know how I would react. I would assume that I would want to help people, but we all don't know what the situation would actually be. Because, I mean, my brain just goes, yeah, I might look out it for me first and not really think about much. Because, survival, as a guy who has an inherent fear of dying, yeah, I don't really, oh, they're going to make me choose? Ooh. Yeah, I think that's probably my answer. Because, I mean, let's look at it. Stay calm. Like, for example, let's translate this to COVID, because that's a perfect time. Am I staying calm? Absolutely. So this would apply to me. I'm scared I may not be able to move forward. Absolutely not true. And obviously this has more to do with the fact that this current pandemic isn't nearly as threatening as say, a really massive earthquake. I want to help others survive. I do. I actually do. It's just a matter of when and where and how. Protect those important to me no matter what. That is, again, I'll try my best, but I mean, there are situations where there's not much you can do, right? And everything's situational, so it's so hard to say. I'll try and rescue as many people as possible. I think this is one of the ones I would definitely say no to, because again, in situations like these, you do have to understand that there are certain times where it is way too risky. You have to ignore things, especially when it's people you don't know. That one I think might be an extreme. I definitely would help if I can. If I felt like it was definitely worth it, like it's something that I could do, I would. I'll see it as a catalyst for change in my life. Well, I mean, even if I didn't think it would be, it will be. And then I don't care, I just want to experience things. Yeah, no, that's definitely not as far as me. So I think that's actually probably the right answer. I won't have any idea until it actually happens. I'll just play as myself here. Not gonna get a little bit too weird and stare at a girl's ass the entire time. Oh, what am I getting arrested for? Oh, I actually have to select a thing? Okay, well, let's see. Can I look pretty? Definitely look pretty. Oh, geez, I'm a ghost. Yeah, let's just leave it there. There's not really much to it. Oh, I can select hairstyle. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's probably more like it. I can't tell if it's black or brown. It's so hard to tell. Make it blue, Jesus. Ah, screw it, let's go goofy. Yeah. Oh, you won't let me customize my eyes? Aw, come on, man. Jeez, we're only 6 minutes in, but I haven't even got past the character creation. Oh, good lord, that looks even worse now. I love it. Offer my seat to an elderly lady. Curse of the elderly lady before offering my seat. Oh my god. I mean, if it, this would honestly be me, because by the looks of where it is, it's not like the area, like, I don't know what it would be like in Japan, but I know where I am, public transit, there's like specific areas for people. This looks like it's more the back of the bus where there are steps, so, but if I'm being completely honest, it would be more like, I know I'm getting off soon, so screw it, I'll offer the seat. I got a moral point. Well, that already tells me that I probably shouldn't be a dick the entire game, wouldn't it? He's not even grabbing it. It doesn't even look like he's grabbing it. I'm taking this bus because... Oh, come on. Give me something stupid. I don't even know what these two things are. So, job interview, business meeting... Thinking about going out and meeting some people. Okay, so we have to take this out, because this means he's going on the bus for no reason. He's thinking about going out and meeting some people. He's just going to go out and meet random strangers. That is not me. Do some shopping. I don't know what's on Sweeren Street, so I can't really say for sure. To walk around, I don't do that. Business meeting or a job interview. If I'm going in with a hair like that, I probably already have a job, so let's say it's a meeting. just for that. I mean, graphically, it's not terrible. This is like PS3 level. I mean, it's for all things considered. I mean, this. I even remember playing like the game on the PS2, and it was pretty rough graphically, but it wasn't supposed to be that amazing. I mean, it's not terrible. Are they gonna make me get off anyway? I'll get off at the next. Oh, so no matter what I did, I was gonna have to. Ah. Oh. Oh. Follow emergency rules, hone on objects in duck, confusedly copy what everybody else is doing in duck, decide to act calm, as usual, despite embarrassment, act unfazed. Don't believe the emergency. Start humming to show that I'm not scared. No, I would if this was the case, I would actually follow it the best I could. Well, that one guy's in trouble. Oh dear. Well, some guy's dead. That guy's dead. Some guy probably got his face cut out. Well, that went amazingly well. By me just holding on. I mean, I don't think I have that level of warning. I would just have to quickly react. I thought about it a bit. You know, there's probably blood all over the place. Batman? Ah, another one. I need to stay calm at all times. I'd be scared when... No. Oh, is it this thing again? Okay, that answer's pretty good. Ah, forget all that. Let's just get on with it. I kind of like that. Cooperating with others. Protect those important to me. Okay, there's that again. This would probably be the closest, because, I mean, I'm not scared. Cooperate with others? That's not necessarily the case. Well, at this point, it looks like there's nobody important to me here. That's not going to happen because that's situational. I'm not necessarily that selfish. as a learning opportunity to survive. I think at this point, I mean, I don't know what I'd do in that case, but I guess it's because I said it before, I'll just stick with it. I mean, my first step would just to be as calm as I could. Alright, the real question, guys, is how many people are dead already on the bus? Am I the only survivor? Probably gotta be at least one, because I gotta be around somebody in this. Well, I can already complain a little bit that the loading screens are a little long for this. Thankfully, in less than a year, hopefully, with the PS5, loading screens will be a thing of the past, so we won't have to worry about that shit, will we? If that's just the background noise, it sounds like it should be much worse than that with all the other sounds that we'd be hearing. Oh. 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 Well, that's not good. Okay. I kind of like the first person look of it, but that's glass. Ow. Ow. That hurts me just looking at it. What's my name? I told you, I'm Batman. I'm not even touching this. It's a friggin' demo. You think I care about the name that much? I just got out. Give me a minute. Jesus Christ. I nearly died. God, my hair looks so obnoxious. I love it. Is that how we look? Oh, oh. Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad. That is, that's not good. So, that's gonna be fun in a minute. Paralyzed man. Oh, he's trying to take pictures of dead people? Oh, well, that's fun. Okay, so that's a sprint. I will say, on this TV right now, the sound is really irritating. I don't know if that's an issue, if that's like a bug right now, but this sounds really terrible. I really hope this isn't coming in like that. But whatever that sound is, it's really bad. Okay, so it is the game. For a second there, I'm like, I hope that's not my PlayStation. No, that's definitely the game. I don't know what that is. That sounds terrible. Okay, so what do I have? Okay, so I can call people. I can do a superhero pose, I guess. Oh, I guess I'm like bracing. That does nothing. That does nothing. Okay, so there's the map. Means nothing to me right now. Oh, cool. That takes me first. Oh, well, that would be. I guess this in VR would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? I arrived at the park safely. It's best to move to a wider area first when a big earthquake hits. So it's basically like I'm just walking around like actually acting like what's going on. I mock people and call them stupid for huddling together. Let's put the earthquake's damage. That's the first thing I'll do is ask how the radio. So how can I access my smartphone? That's my question. Why can't I access my smartphone? Do I got a control thing here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Let's see. It doesn't look like anything specific. So that's call. Can I scare people by screaming? I like it. Alright, this is real bad, all this stop and go. What the hell? His lunch! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even gotten to anything yet. This is bad. This is like hokey, really shitty bad. This is brutal. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm quickly going through this. This is brutal. Ugh. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's probably how I'd look at it. It's like, I can't feel it. I'm assuming it's a stranger? Because, I mean, it's, again, it's like, man, I feel bad for the guy, but it's like, what are you gonna do, right? To not become like me and drop my lunch on the floor during an earthquake. Well, that was strange. Look at the damage on the windows. See, it looks kind of cool, at least in that aspect. I wonder if it's one of those things where it's like you try to get as much information as you can, but I don't really know. So I don't. Oh! So that was probably a bunch of people just died. Oh shit! And they're all just still saying the same shit. This guy doesn't seem fazed by it. Yeah, a building fell. I'd say this is pretty serious. I feel like standing in here is a bad idea. What's this? Emergency bag? Yes. I'll take somebody's bag that's just hanging around there. So what's the map telling me? Map really telling me much? No, it doesn't really. Yeah, I can't imagine why would you want to go further? Look at that. I would not want to do that. Alright, now what? That looks like a Yakuza guy. He does look suspicious. What, that guy that's probably running? How would I know that somebody ran? Oh well, I don't want to lie to this guy. Oh well, I don't care about anybody else's safety right now. Whole bunch of nothing going on here. Also, the frame rate on this is not that good. This is, in every way, it's not the kind of stuff that I remember. It's definitely a little bit worse, unless it was always like this. Maybe it was, who knows. Why are people standing so close to... Oh. Oh. Oh! Oh, well, that guy's, Oh. Well, it's not letting me help either. Well, screw him. Oh! I love how she's just so nonchalant about it. Can I climb or anything? I could clearly climb that. Okay. Now what? Yeah, there's a lot of things about the game that are a little sketchier. The fact that I can't climb railings like this is not that great at all. There's a lot going on here that's just not ideal for this kind of thing. Yeah, and I can't do anything this way, so this way is completely useless to me now. Anything I can do around here? No, so there's no reason to be here by the looks of it. Yeah, that sound again. I don't know what that sound's supposed to be. That's supposed to be like cicadas or some shit. Now what? Just another quake. See, to me, I look at that, and that looks like something I could climb. Oh, so now I can jump the railing. Wow, that looked terrible. Wow, that's horrible. That is horrible. Well, I'm going the only other way I can go at this point. This is the only way that I think I can... I love how there's just people sitting around out here. They're still trying to have a meeting? Are you kidding me? And you need us. Oh boy. Oh boy. I can't defend this at all. This is not good. This is not very good at all. There's even a chance I can't finish this because I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here. This doesn't give me any direction, right? Like, it doesn't even give me like any information on the map of what I need to be doing. And I guess the whole goal of it is like, well, you're not gonna know what you're gonna do. It's like, yeah, but in a game like this with as little direction as it seems to have, like, this is very strange to not have like any sense of direction at all here. Because as far as I see now, there's no way to go. Oh, now what? Something fell and I don't know what it is. And somehow I'm like now nearly dead. Does that make sense? I gotta remember to brace now. And it's like, what do you do? I'm just gonna start pushing people. Fuck. This is actually pretty irritating now. I love this thing though. It's like, oh, the interview's been postponed. Yeah, no shit. Look at what's going on around us. No, there's no way I cannot climb that. Like, that's insane. So, it's telling me I can't do this at all. We're getting pretty close to the point that I'm like, man, this is going to be a stopping point, because this is bad. Like, for a demo, it doesn't lead you at all. There's nothing really all that interesting here to note. And it's like, what do you do? Nowhere to go. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to, if anybody. Nothing I seem to do is actually accomplishing anything. I can't even... Like, I'm looking at this part where there's people supposed to, like, helping somebody. I can't help them. Can't go on this side. So it's like... It does kind of have that feeling of, like, I'm trapped. So what do I do? Like, I'm at the park again. There's nothing going on, though. I'm gonna do one more, like, circle around here, and if we're not getting anywhere, this is brutal. Like, okay, now there's something showing up again, so now what? I would, but everything looks the same right now because I haven't seen anything interesting. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that's definitely not gonna be me. Well, I got a name of a person. They were injured. If I see people with blue vests, she's pretty in my type. I'll find them. Oh my god. Fuck it, let's go stupid now. We're going totally stupid. So, girls in blue vests. Well, at least it gives me something to look for now. That's at least a starting point. So. So, now we start looking. I mean, it's a blue vest, but it's a suit vest. So that don't count. Starting here. Nothing there, nothing there. Doesn't look like a schoolgirl, so no, that's not it. Check around here. I'm not going to go that way because I'm not going to trap myself again. Have to walk all the way bloody around it. I mean, at this point, I might not live to the end of this demo the way that this is going. Around here, whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Around here, seems like a whole lot of nothing. There's people trying to go to work. That's a whole lot of nothing. And as we stand, I've done a quick circling, and nobody seems to be even remotely close to looking like that. So I'm gonna go in the building, take a look upstairs, and then after that, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well, there we go. Found two of them. Oh, there is three. That's just one. Oh, wait, no, it is two. It's definitely two. Geez, the way it looks from a distance. Okay, I also hate all the people here, because they're just like...
そうね。何よ、私たちになんかよ。翡翠学院高校の私たちの学校の？どうします？ずっとここにいてもしょうがないけど。そうですわ。
See, like this stuff isn't terrible. This isn't bad. But so much of this game is. I found 2, 3. So I can probably go back and tell her that, hey, I found 2. Something's on the ground here. Mystery compass. So it's basically just something totally just in terms of it's a visual thing, it doesn't actually change anything. Is the other one up here anywhere? No. So I found 2. Because you're not one. No, you're just that. Yeah. You don't count. Okay. It's more progress than we had earlier. I really cannot stress how bad it is that it just freezes to load this cutscene up. Oh, now she just realized it. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, we're done here. This is bad. So, yeah. No, after half an hour of this, basically, it's like... On the surface, it seemed like this could have been something interesting, but it's just the way it's executed is so piss poor. The controls are terrible. The frame rate is terrible. The sound is horrible. Like, I keep hearing this, like, summer cicada sound that's just irritating. Without music, it's also... There's no real atmosphere. I mean, I guess it should be quiet if this is real life, but... Just the way that it's all set. And the fact that the way the characters talk and the constant loading screens and the pop-ins and all this stuff, it's so technically bad that I can't justify it. And it's a shame because I do remember the games that I play on the PS2 era. I don't think they were this bad. Excuse me, my voice is starting to crap out on me there. Yeah, no, I don't recall it being this bad. I know that they weren't like technically amazing games, but they were at least decent. These ones are just horrible, and if someone who at 32 is able to figure out basic things with games can't figure it out, but you know, teenage me was playing the older ones and having no problem, it tells me that the direction to this game is horrendous. So if the idea was to not have any idea what to do, I guess they did a pretty good job of it, but in terms of a video game, that doesn't quite work. So if I'm giving you any sort of a vote, it's a double thumbs down. I'd stay the hell away from this game at all possible. And I think if you can tell by how ridiculously boring this entire demo was, it's a pretty decent sign of that. So it's a shame because I actually really like the games. I had fond memories of the original ones, so it sucks, but this is pretty bad. And yeah, stay the hell away from this at all costs. So that being said, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. If you like this, I don't know why after the way that this is, but maybe you like the fact that it's me at least bringing awareness to a shitty game. You know, obviously like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content, leave a comment below as well, and I guess we'll see you on the next one, and hopefully it's just a little bit better than this one is, although the bar is pretty low now. So with that being said, one more time, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.